6 Vegetable gardening tips every new food gardener needs to know. The rapidly rising cost of veggies, such as cauliflower, $8.99 at my local grocery shop, has made headlines across North America in recent weeks. With food costs projected to climb in the foreseeable future, more people are turning to vegetable gardens to help them save money on groceries. Here are 6 vegetable growing suggestions to get you started if you're new to gardening, or at least new to food gardening. Vegetable growing advice is as follows. 1. Allow for light. Most vegetables, particularly those that develop fruit, tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, and peppers, for example, require a lot of sunlight. A position with at least 8 hours of direct sunlight every day is ideal. You can still grow some food in low light, primarily leafy crops and herbs. 2. The importance of soil cannot be overstated. Don't overlook this step. Healthy, rich soil is essential for a healthy and fruitful food garden. A soil test will give you an overview of your current soil fertility and pH, as well as recommendations for what fertilizers or amendments you should use to bring your plot up to par. I use homemade compost, organic well-composted animal manures, and organic fertilizers such as kelp meal and alfalfa meal in my garden. 3. Keep it small. While a vegetable garden is low maintenance, it is not maintenance-free. As a result, for the first year or two, do yourself a favor and stick to a small acreage. A 4 by 8 foot bed is suitable for a beginner vegetable garden and will allow you to produce a variety of vegetables. See the next point. Plant container-friendly veggies and herbs in pots or window boxes on a sunny deck if you want to start even smaller. 4. Choose your plants. It's tempting to want to grow everything in your first veggie garden. But, for your own good, I recommend that you pick 4 or 5 different varieties of veggies and grow them effectively. Trying to squeeze too much into a limited space is a recipe for disaster, and you'll end up with a lesser harvest rather than a greater one. Planting in succession, on the other hand, can increase production. Follow up with a second seeding after your first harvests have been collected. Follow spring lettuce with summer beans, for example. With succession planting, you can extend your harvest season for as long as feasible. 5. Bring on the blossoms. It may come as a surprise, but most bugs are your allies. Yes, it is correct. Bees, butterflies, tachinid flies, ladybugs, and other insects are among them. Include clumps of insect-friendly plants like sweet alyssum, zinnias, cosmos, and sunflowers between the veggies and herbs to attract these nice guys, and increase crop pollination. 6. Water, weed, and feed. This may sound like a no-brainer, but rookie veggie gardeners may not know when or how much to water. Watering is necessary for newly sown beds, but most established crops may get by with 1 to 2 inches of water each week. To save water and reduce the amount of irrigation required, several inches of straw or shredded leaves can be used to mulch your soil. An added bonus is that the mulch helps keep weeds at bay. When it comes to feeding, fast-growing crops like radishes and lettuce won't require any additional nutrients if planted in good soil. Tomatoes, winter squash, and eggplants, on the other hand, will benefit from a boost numerous times throughout the growth season. Give them a dosage of a water-soluble organic meal every now and then to help them grow and produce the most fruit. Please leave us a little comment love and let us know if you end up using any of our garden advice, or if you have any of your own. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon.